Alright. Hello everyone. Hope there should be some slightly better audio this time. Either way, that's right, it's the one, the only, Dr. Novella here. That's right, the man who plays and fails at video games for your entertainment. Welcome to our third episode of our Platinum Egglocke. Now, fortunately this is going out a little later than I hoped to, but I'll get to that in a bit. So first off, I decided not to torture you for any longer than needed, and I just did what I should have done and then just did the last part of the tutorial. So pretty sure we're done with that. We'll check. Yeah, we have the 5 Pokeballs, so we're done with that. I leveled up Trico, Zach. Yeah. Let's see. Gentle nature. Unfortunately, I'm not too good with the natures. I don't know if that's necessarily good. But hey, seems to have a good special attack, that'll be useful. Overgrow. And he just has the basic moves. You know, nothing special. But he'll be useful for the first gym. And that's what matters. Oh, water would have been nice too. Then we could deal with Barry without having to worry about the without having to worry about the gym also. Words, I can speak them. Hey, right, here's a Shinx. Shinx would actually be pretty cool as a Pokemon. However, we're getting him as a voucher. I'm just kind of gonna speed through this a bit. Once again, I hope this isn't. I don't want to take a chance here. Hopefully, that doesn't ruin people's voices too much. Anyways, actually, the reason this is kind of late is that I meant to record earlier, but I had just got back from work. So I've been working on the weekends, and pretty soon I'll be working full week. And you're just kind of tired, but I'm feeling a little better now. I'm out of bored, so you know what? I was gonna record today anyways. Let's record. So here's Shinx, century multiple sources of electricities and stuff we don't care about. Nope, we're not naming him. We don't need to. Gonna be an egg soon enough. And actually, just a alright, sorry about that. So I had to help my mother find a pen and got something to drink. All that jazz. I'm back. So, since we got ourselves a Shinx, level 3, you need to remember that. Well, you're gonna be in this. I don't think of it. I do need to get like a death box. This is 17. So this will be where the cod are. This will be where we'll put the other ones. Here will be dead. Right, this is the death box. There we go, that's pleasant for dead. That worked. Anyway, so now we gotta find a level 3. Let's see. We've got something. If we can pick any of these. You know what? It's our second cut. Let's take something from here. I have a good feeling about this one. So let's see. And for the record, I do have the action rebate code to make eggs hatch instantly or quicker. Because face it, I don't want to wait. I don't feel like waiting. That's not my thing. Oh hey, a Pseudo-Wudo. Another grass. Or no, it's not grass. No, it's a rock fighting. or it's something like that. Oh, it's a lady. What should we call you? I don't really know any good names. Oh, I know. Actually, wait. Well, just a minute. I'm gonna go look up a name. Alright, so back. So, looked up some tree names. It turns out, no, not that. It turns there's a tree called the bully tree. So, since you know in the second gen when Sudowoodo was first released, you know the Sudowoodo was a bit of a bully. You know, wouldn't let people pass and all that unless you beat it, and that is kind of rude if you think about it. So, we name her Bully. Not that she herself is necessarily a bully, but you know, to look intimidating and all that. Alright. Level 3. Curious what this thing knows. Summary. Oh, it's just a rock, but still, it should know fighting type attacks. It should. What? Oh no. I have to I could restart in 15 minutes. Luckily, this thing will be done by then. Luckily, I hope that doesn't appear. The thing. Oh, whatever. It won't ruin the video. Oh, it knows sturdy. I like that. Pokemon Pretend gets one-hit KO attacks. I like that. It's a copycat. Flail. Low kick. Rock throw. Not bad. Could be useful. At any rate, let's speed up. I hope it doesn't bother me too much if I abuse the speed button a little bit, because I'm trying not to. But since I don't always have a whole lot of time to do stuff, it's just like, ugh, I don't want to walk all the way here and back and all that. But if it bothers anyone, just, you know, mention it on the comments, and I'll be sure to limit my constant speeding. What are we gonna get? It's a Starly. So yeah, same plan as before. Hound all the things. £1 pound should do. Okay, this is good. Pokeball. Alright, come on, Pokeball. I need you to work with me here. Woo! Starly was caught. I mean, visually they form groups, so. Starly, the Starling Pokemon. Gee whiz. Because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bicker if groups grows too big. If the group grows too big, whatever. Blah. Me and Talking, if you haven't noticed, me and Talking correctly don't always have the best relationship. I'm sure that'll become more apparent the longer these videos go on. Yeah. So let's head back. Find out what Pokemon we can get out of Starly. Then we'll see where we can go from there. I might kind of I'm probably gonna train. I'm gonna train them a bit, so I want them all to be like a level 5 or so, 6, before I have my way with the the trainers. So let's take a look at what we can get here. Remember, Starly's level 4. So I'll have to remember that. Right, so we started with 2. Now, I know Box 1 was thinking it was going to be first, so, you know, I think it needs some love. I'm just going to close my eyes and see where it lands. There. So you go in the box with the rest of these guys will never be used. So let's see. Oh, I hope it's really good. Actually, I'd really like a water type. I'd really like a water type I could use. But let's see. What is it? Oh, Ralts. I can dig a Ralts. You gonna nickname him? Heck yeah, we're gonna nickname him. Oh, he'll be. You know what? What's a good name for a Ralts? So many options. You know what? If I train this Ralts right, he should be awesome. So I think I'm gonna name him after my my best friend Garrett. Garrett. There we go. Garrett. I hope your stats aren't horrible, or else that's gonna be horribly insulting. Like, sorry, man. I named you after a Pokemon, but he kind of sucks. He shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. Get you level 4. I don't expect to see much from Rare Candy leveling. 43. Level 3, 4. Alright. What do you have? You're a mild nature. I'll have to look up and see what that's good for. I often doze off, likes dry food. Trace copies the foe's ability. Okay, yeah, most Ralts have that. That's fine. That's an okay. That's an okay ability. You can do a lot worse than Trace. Oh, it only knows Growl. I mean, once it gets to like level 5 or 6, it learns Confusion. That'll be wonderful. But until then, it's switch training for you. Okay, I think now we're gonna go buy some stuff, and we're gonna finish off. See, we made a little progress. Got some more Pokemans. We're gonna be all stocked up. And so we can get that extra ball with it. Get a Premier Ball as an added bonus, and potions. We're just gonna spend all our money. Because we're smart like that. That's how we roll. Needs money. You can just... Hold on a moment. Sorry for all these pauses. I don't mean to keep doing that. But, yeah, Justin keeps doing potentially bad things. So I think... I'm gonna train these guys up a bit. Like, not a whole lot. I should probably get them all to like 6 or 7. We'll train them up to there. And then we'll go on our way finally to Jubilee City, where we can turn in that map or parcel, whatever, to annoying. Okay, override. Yeah. So hopefully there'll be less pauses in further episodes. Hopefully that won't have to be a major thing. Like, I might do that when I have to, like, maybe later when I have to do like massive levels up for catching Pokemons or whatever, like the 30s or whatever. But hopefully that should be as far as it has to go. At any rate, this is Dr. Novella signing off.